All right, here we go. What's this? We got the PoE, the Diablo-Like ARPG. Okay.
This is one of the strongest announcements I've ever seen in the history of ARPGs.
This is insane.
Holy crap, this is gonna be incredible.
This is old school RuneScape.
You gotta play it.
I'm excited.
This is perfect.
Diablo 4 is cooked.
See, this is what Diablo 4 should have been.
Like, Diablo 4 is bad, Diablo 4 is dead.
I'm gonna quit Diablo 4.
This beta has more depth to it than Diablo.
Yeah, they totally clipped Woody you out of context, didn't they? They totally clipped that out of context.
Diablo 4 does after
100%.
the expansion. Like, this is fucking insane.
Welcome back, you freaking traitors. You probably clicked on this video to hear about Path of Exile 2, and that absolutely disgusts me. Anyway, in this video, I'll be going over all the major issues with Path of Exile 2, followed by a recent tweet by the Diablo 4 Giga Chad himself, Rod Diablo-Like Fergusson, as well as many other well-known Diablo 4 superfans' thoughts and plans in regards to Path of Exile 2. Alright, let's jump in and get to the major problems with this game.
Unfortunately, Path of Exile 2 will not be available on Mac OS at the start of early access, but we're keen to have this platform.
What?
Okay, so Mac gamers once again are taking an L.
Well, that sums up all the major problems with PoE.
Yeah, it cracks me up so much, dude. Fucking L, Mac gamers, bro.
2. Sucks to be you, Mac gamers. Anyway, on to bigger news. Let's recap the tweet heard by literally billions of people around the world.
Look at Rod Ferguson's tweet. Is this the Diablo-like thing? Is this that bullshit about that? Let me see if I can find it. Where's Rod Ferguson? There it is. Let me double check.
So, a couple of days ago, when the PoE 2 stream ended, literally, X is blowing up, people are posting like crazy, holy crap, this is gonna be incredible. Rod Fergusson,
The general manager of all of Diablo.
Oh, bro, when this guy's talking shit about you, you know. Oh, this guy? Wait, you got this guy talking shit about you, bro. Oh my
go on
god.
Twitter and absolutely cook himself with this unhinged take.
Oh my goodness. Hogs got the video. Path of Exile 2 reveal was so epic it steamed Rod Ferguson. What is
The
it?
genre
He's
of
watching
ARPG is starting to mean a lot of different things. Much like Souls-like and Rogue-like, I wonder if we could normalize Diablo-like for ARPGs that follow the Diablo formula.
I absolutely cannot believe that this is real. Out of all the badass stuff
Well, I don't even know what hog gaming even stands for anymore. Fucking hog gaming, goddamn. Wait, hog gaming, wasn't he anti-PoE pro D4, then he was anti-D4 pro PoE, and then I don't know what's even happening. What is hog gaming? Everything's bad. Wait, everything's bad to hog gaming. Was he always PoE? He was never PoE. Wait, what was he? He was, I mean, wait, no, he doesn't like getting called a grifter, Chad. I'm not quite sure what he is. I mean, he farms the drama, though, no doubt, no doubt.
showcased after all the Endgame, after all the Atlas rework, dual skill trees, weapons that you can dual wield in one hand, all the 6 classes, and all this badass shit that they showed us yesterday at the Path of Exile 2 early access live stream. This right here was my favorite. That shit triggered Rod Ferguson so bad that he had to go make a tweet.
Rod Ferguson is scared. He is threatened, though he's lashing out. Grinding Gear Games has made something tremendous with Path of Exile 2. It has Blizzard shivering, and the game isn't even out yet.
No wonder Rod was making tweets. No, this isn't an ARPG. It's just like Diablo. Like, yeah, sure, Rod. Getting mad.
Bruh, you ain't even followed the Diablo-like. You ain't even got a goddamn Diablo in your game. So just please go sit down and get out of here.
Hey, kind of right.
Now, maybe he's scared, maybe he's a little nervous, but the last thing you want to do is come across as petty. And that's how this looks.
I think it's very unprofessional.
Guys,
If I was
do you think he was trying to make a legit point as like an out-of-touch producer, or do you think he was fucking butthurt and mad? What do you guys think? Because I'm maybe way too charitable. I feel like because PoE is a D2-like, Handy P. It's a D2-like, right? It's literally like built in the controls as a D2. So like, you know, there is definitely an argument to be made. Now, is it like D4? Fuck no. Is it a D4 like? No. I think Diablo's kind of died, right? Like they kind of killed their own game, so then it's kind of comes off as butthurt. I mean, it's a hard question. It's a hard question to ask. I don't know. Yeah, he probably was a bit. I mean, dude, it's not like it just randomly happened, right? It was definitely because of the PoE announcement, 100%.
VP of a game company, I wouldn't be throwing shade. That's a very passive-aggressive way to throw shade at GGG indirectly.
But this is such bad form. It is absolutely terrible. Like, the timing on it, everything about it just looks really, really bad. It comes across as jealous.
Well, hold up. You guys are the ones sounding jealous. Do you even know how freaking cool the term Diablo-like sounds?
Yeah.
Look,
True.
I can completely see what Rod is talking about here, and the term Diablo-like is already spreading like wildfire. For example, when a game you are super hyped for launches and it's completely not what you expected, that's Diablo-like. When a company removes a key feature, like a charger for a phone, then sells that key feature back to you later on, that's Diablo-like. When a game has a skill tree system with no meaningful options, that's Diablo-like. When you are at a self-checkout, but you are asked to tip for doing the job the company you are tipping should be doing, well, that's Diablo-like.
Okay.
And lastly,
So wait, Diablo just basically stands for dog shit at this point.
when a game you took off for work for has a massive delay on launch that lasts for hours or even days, yeah, you guessed it right. That's
Diablo-like.
Diablo-like.
Okay.
So you should probably give Rod a little slack here. He knows what he is doing and is completely not jealous at all about PoE 2. In fact, PoE 2 should be thanking Diablo, not the other way around, right?
The thing is that, and Grinding Gear Games would be the first people to say this, that they owe a lot to Diablo 3. Because Diablo 3 being dog shit on release, dude, when the PoE closed beta came out,
100%.
every single person in the general chat was talking about how shitty Diablo 3 was. And you know
100%.
what's so fucking funny? Is when this game comes out, every single person in the general chat is going to be talking about how shitty Diablo 4 is.
100%. If D3 was good, PoE wouldn't exist. Legit. I mean, the thing is, that's the thing, though. I mean, Chris Wilson himself said, like, bro, he hasn't said it directly, but he's like, yeah, the other games that came out weren't really satisfying to me, and I really like D2. So then we wanted to make PoE. And so it's literally the reason, the reason why PoE exists is because D3 bad, right? Hey, shout out to D3, though. Still like that game. And then ultimately, an extension, now, D4 being dog shit is just perfect. It's just insanely good for it. It's just really, really, really good for PoE 2 as well, theoretically, right? Because, I mean, but then wait. I don't want D4 to fail. I'm not saying, I don't want to prey on the downfall of D4. I want D4 to succeed. I hope that they see people really enjoying, like, meaningful in-game and actual character depth and character design, and they actually, do you know what? Maybe D4 becomes a PoE-like. Maybe D4 adapts and says, hey, you know what? This actually works. Bro, because I would love D4 to resurrect. You know, maybe D4 becomes a PoE-like.
Okay, let's check in on some real loyal
copy the
Diablo
homework.
4 superfans, who I am sure are going to stick with D4 instead of this Diablo-like PoE 2.
Hey folks, this is Riker, and this week saw the most hype live stream the ARPG world has ever seen. The announcement of Diablo 4 season of The Witch Doctor, basically. No, obviously it was Path of Exile too.
I'm a starving man. I'm starving for Path of Exile 2 content, so I'm going to rewatch the same live stream for 15 days in a row until this game's out.
Dude, who would do that? What are you? Oh my God, he's such an idiot. What is he doing?
In my opinion, this is one of the strongest announcements I've ever seen in the history of ARPGs.
I think I can kind of get away with less time spent from now on in Diablo 4 and more time invested into PoE 2. I'm going to be blasting this game at the very least until Season 7 launches, and then probably go right back in.
Even Moody Joe, bro.
Holy.
Dude, you need to invest though. You need to look at, dude. I don't know. Have they got PoE HUD up for PoE 2 yet? Anyone know? Anyone got anyone in that beta yet?
Shit. Okay, all right, Rob, please tell me you didn't drink the Kool-Aid too.
I'm really excited to jump
Rob
into
for the block.
PoE come December 6th.
Okay, I give up.
What is this like? People jumping from a sinking ship though? At this point, like, I mean, it's a good sign though. Hey, W, because PoE is going to enlighten all these people, and they will literally have a whole new part of their brain unlocked, bro. Okay, and they're gonna realize, holy fuck, because that's what happened to me, right, with D3. Whenever I actually played PoE, the first time I played it, it was janky as fuck, and it was desynced constantly, and it was just like unplayable mess. Second time I played it, and I actually got into it. It like unlocked an entire thing in my brain where I was like, holy fuck, dude, what the hell is, why am I still playing D3? What am I even doing? And I basically just said, fuck this, and just fucked off. I fucked off, right? And I feel like that's the renaissance we're about to head to. You're about to see all the D4 boys, you know, ascend, all right? They're going to ascend.
Let's at least try and figure out why this is happening.
Something that happens almost every time a new action RPG launches is people saying, there isn't enough in-game content.
Nah, that's never happened. I've personally, I've never seen that happen in an ARPG. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's not complicated and it's not intimidating at all, which is why Diablo 4 sold so well. Almost no barrier to entry. They're great for casual players. The problem is it lacks an endgame almost entirely.
It's a puddle.
I'm really excited to jump into PoE. The biggest reason for me by far is probably the crazy endgame that they have. This focus on the endgame is just absolutely crazy and fresh and new to me, because coming from...
Did he just say the focus on in-game is crazy and fresh and new to me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
He's a prisoner, bro. He's a prisoner. Like, actually, he did straight up. He's been in the Diablo prison.
After a certain amount of time, there is not that much to do in...
Stockholm Syndrome, bro. It's the only reason he's still there.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh.
That and Elon
There
Musk.
truly is nothing to do.
Wait, when Elon Musk quits D4, does that just mean D4 is dead, bro? Like, how does that work? Because then all the Elon orbiters are gonna ditch. Wait, actually, bro, when dude, all the Elon orbiters, dude. Wait, does that mean we're gonna have a bunch of crypto bros talking about Dogecoin in PoE general chat? Is that what's gonna happen, dude? Oh no, bro. Oh no.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, back to back, saying the same thing. I love how the reaction is the same from literally everyone.
Well, I guess that's not literally true, but there aren't really any great rewards for doing that. I don't have any super awesome mounts. I don't have any titles. My character isn't glowing. I can't link you an item that is so rare and so godly that you wouldn't be able to
killed
find
automation
it
in that game.
from all the hours that I put into it. The rewards are just not there.
Dog shit.
Man, it gets worse. Nothing to do, no reason to do the things there are to do, and no rewards for doing them.
Okay, guys, I think it's inevitable. I also need to try this game out, and for exactly the reason you may think. To bring to light why PoE 2 is a vastly inferior game to the masterpiece we call Diablo 4. But for real, guys, I will be making a lot more videos on PoE 2, and you probably should be trying this game out yourself. It looks awesome. Please subscribe.
Diablo 4, oh yeah, I swear I love it
D4
more
bad.
than I can bear, but in the shadows I confess, Path of Exile is my true unrest.
Pretty good video. You know, I'm actually gonna subscribe to Frosty Luke. He's actually made a few bangers now.
Can you guys imagine the Frosty LaRue video we're going to be getting about all the Diablo 4 players like watching Path of Exile? I can see the title of the video already.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was gonna say it, but he didn't say it. Damn. If he didn't say it, there you go, brother. This is a video, guys. Pretty potent video. Pretty funny.
Because he is God Gamer. God Gamer. God Gamer.